Back to the Eastern Cape, the Letsema Campaign, of course, underway there. I believe that President Cyril Ramaphosa is at this time addressing the media. Let's take you live there then.
And it was most humbling and inspiring for me to be in a place where Makoma, a great leader of our struggles against colonialism, has been laid to rest. And next year we'll be celebrating 150 years since Makoma died, and I want to be here to be part of that celebration because he's one of the great leaders of our country, great leaders in our wars against colonialism, and so he's a great liberation struggle leader whom we must honor and remember. So it's been a great time also to be here with the young people, particularly the young men who've been involved in debates about or against gender-based violence. So it's been a good day, and now I'm going to another meeting.
Mr. President, talking about monarchies, speaking about monarchies, as you know, you're here campaigning as the ANC president, but obviously yesterday, yes, you were in there as the capacity as the state president. However, what do you think? I mean, there's been a lot of talks about, you've been given that leopard skin by the king of Amazulu.
Yes.
What significance does it have for you in KZN, especially since it seems as though competition is quite tight that side, for your campaign, that is, as the presidential candidate?
Oh, no. That whole ceremony was as me, as President of the Republic, executing my function as head of state and handing over a certificate of recognition to King Misuzulu. And that has nothing to do whatsoever with anything that is happening in the ANC. It was I think anybody should any party political issues around that. It was a nation building event, moment, which inspired a lot of pride, not only for the Zulu nation, but for all of us as South Africans. I basked in the wonderful display of Zulu culture, Zulu tradition, which I embrace. Myself also, not being Zulu, as part of my heritage as a South African, because it is about nation building, that we should embrace all our cultures and our traditions. That was a great display of our South Africanness and has nothing to do with party political issues. And of course, there were members of the ANC in the crowd, there were members of the IFP, members of the EFF, and that event united South Africans in a way that we have not seen in a long time.
We're going to have another bite at the stadium.
Okay.
No.
Just last President, lots of debate going on as the ANC is going to the national conference in December, with some questioning that you deserve the second term or not. Do you believe that you deserve the second term as ANC president?
Well, members of the ANC will be going to conference. They are the ones who decide who their leader should be. So they are the final arbiters. I cannot decide for them. They will decide like they decided in 2017. So let us be fair to the members of the ANC and leave it to them. They are wiser, they know better than all of us put together. And thank you very much.
How far is the Parliament, Mr. President?
All right, that is the Letsema Campaign, the ANC's campaign formed under the theme, the building of a nation, which of course is to address service delivery issues. Today then in the Eastern Cape, President Cyril Ramaphosa addressing some of the media there.